been using Ableton for a really long time, since before I was even a producer. I used Ableton as a DJ tool when it was version 1.2, I think. I was using it on an old clamshell iBook connected to a DJ mixer, and I would mix vinyl into my Ableton Live clips and then mix the Ableton Live clips by trying to match the tempo back into vinyl. And as I grew, Ableton grew, and this was a really key thing for me, because I think if Ableton didn't grow, I don't know if I would have learned as quickly how to produce. I just did a demo of Ableton Live for Sonar Pro. One of the things that I showed people today was how I use the Novation Launchpad as a performance tool. I'm using this in all of my shows. I sometimes do live PAs, but often I'm doing a combination of a DJ set and a live PA. And the Launchpad is really crucial in letting me trigger clips and percussion and loops to go with the tracks that I'm playing at the time, and keep it all in sync. And it's a really intuitive tool that lets me look not at a computer screen but at an object that's right in front of me, and I can get instant visual feedback on what I'm doing and what I want to do next. So it's a really key tool for me. So I showed people how I use that in collaboration with, or in connection with a couple of other controllers, to be able to have still more tactile control over the Ableton side of things while I'm still using other MIDI controls for my DJ software. One of the things that Launchpad has opened up for me is the ability to not be the guy that's sitting there checking his email on a computer for an hour at a time, but instead be someone who is physically involved in the music, and people can see the impact that I'm having on what I'm doing and what they're hearing. I have a long history with Novation synthesizers. There has been some sound from a Novation A station on every single one of my records. This has been a really crucial tool for me, and it's, you know, the first synthesizer I owned, so I keep going back to it. And when I saw that Novation was coming out with controllers and tools for Ableton Live, which is the software that I use for production, it just was natural. I was instantly curious, and the more I learned about it, the more I realized that it was the thing I needed to use, and I'm super excited about continuing to find things that are surprising for me.